What up, what up, what up? It's your man Kev Mack, and I'm back with another episode of Kev Mack Video Live. Kev Video Live Streams. What's up, maniacs? Hopefully y'all had a good weekend, man. I know I did. I hung out with the Hiram Clark family, Ace Town Damos. Had a good time with them. Got to learn a little bit about the slabs. Drop 16, what up, homie? And got a chance to read a lot of the comments over the weekend. So how y'all doing, man? Top of the morning. Top of the morning on the West Coast. Top of the afternoon on the Central and East Coast. Oh, what? P. Wise, Anthony. What's up, man? What y'all think about them videos, dog? Holla at your boy. I'm the first like on the live, all right? So everybody else just a little slow. All right, it's cool. It's cool if 10 of y'all slow. Y'all let my man come up in here and get the first like. What up, Kev Mac Video? You know, this is for show. You say they elbow game is strong out here in Houston? I heard that. All right, all right. Rate that video 0 to 10, man. Rate that ETGRSC tribute to Tyrone 0 to 10 on your keyboard. 0 being the worst, 10 being the best. My man called it a movie. It did feel like I was watching a movie, though. That's crazy how it came out like that. My man said those was heat rocks. Good looking out, dog. What up, Kev Mack, St. Louis to Atlanta. Dope interviews. Season 2 kicking off. Good looking out. My man said 1,000, dog. I said 0 to 10, man. 10 times 10. I heard that. Salute, bro. Hutch, what up, man? Checking in from the south side of H-Town, the hood, Hiram Clark. Okay, them some good numbers, good ratings, man. But I expect that from the maniacs. That's because we ain't got no haters up in here. I know it's like, probably like 12 dislikes. Probably like, I say one negative comment. Most of them was directed at Spooky, all the other ones, for his stance on whether the war was worth it or not. But what up, y'all, man? Hopefully y'all gonna have a good weekend, man. Hopefully you start your week all right. Like I said, I had a good weekend. So if this week is anything like this weekend, it's gonna be a good week for me. I can't wait till the cat videos drop. Whoa, good looking out, man. Appreciate it. My man say go on and get them likes up, dog. All you gotta do is exit the chat, click like, and click back on chat. I promise it'll take 2 seconds. One click, another click, and another. 3 seconds. Who was GC though? GC is all in Monster Cody's book, and he's one of they big names over there. Any feedback from the homies? None. Not one. Not even the guys that participated. Are the 60s and the A-Trace still at odds? I don't know. I'm in Texas. All 10s, baby boy. Kev Mack videos like no other. Good looking out, Raymond Brown. Kev Mack, when did the Inglewood family start giving the Rolling 60s problems? I mean, I don't know. I could speculate, though. I could speculate Inglewood family came into existence in 1973. The 60s came in existence at the end of the 74. So you got to figure 1974. At 75 for sure, 1975. Man, them cable networks don't want no real ones in there, man. They don't want no real ones in there. They got to push their propaganda, dog. You already know, man. They ain't fucking with your boy. I think my mic is on. Is my mic not on? Anybody don't hear me? ETG's got like 6 versions out already. I don't know why everybody want me to do an ETG version. All you gotta do is Google it. They got plenty of versions already. They got Sidewinder, Lil Monster, Lil Baycott, Big Monster, many a times. Then you got the book Monster wrote. I mean, they gave their version. That's what's so unique about this. We never heard the 60 side of it. We've heard the A-Tray side for 26 years. About time you hear a 60 side. No, Sidewinder is not mentioned by name. All right, good looking out. Yeah, Vice TV would be cool, man. I mean, I'd welcome anybody on a big platform that would bring your boy on, no question. What's up, Mac? I got a quick question that may be a little off subject. I don't know if you can speak on this, but is it true Kershawn Lil Monster's a snitch? I don't know, man. That's A-Tray business. I don't know nothing about it. Monster Cody said it was, so I mean, y'all believe Monster's book, so you gotta believe what Monster's saying on his interviews, I suppose. I don't know though. And if I knew, I don't know if I would say it publicly. New videos are informative. Watch like 5 times. Good looking out. I had somebody hit me up and said they watched it 4 times last night. I'm like, damn, if everybody watching it 4 and 5 times, why them views ain't up there like some of them other people? I don't know if these are unique views or just views over and over and over count. I don't know, but I seen some videos from some dudes I never even heard of, and they had so many thousands of views. I was like, damn. Like Vlad said, it's gonna take a lot of work to get to there, or a lot of luck. Dallas checking in. What up, Dallas? Yeah, Monster's book. I read Monster's book in '94, like January, February '94. That book was janky because after I read the book, I went to jail for 120 days. That janky ass book, went to jail as soon as I set that motherfucker down. Good looking out, Lindsay. Appreciate it. They say my volume's low. I don't know what that could be because I don't think it's a. Let me see. Yo. Say my volume's up. Now you can hear me because I'm sorry, I accidentally clicked mute trying to turn the volume all the way up. So that's what I was saying. You get people that come in here saying they can't hear me, and then they fuck up the whole stream. And it's hard to tell if these people are trolls or these people are serious. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, I clicked mute trying to turn the volume up, but the volume was already up. So I had nowhere else to go but to mute. Are you serious? Well, it's telling me y'all can hear me. Maybe y'all shit is late. Oh yeah, y'all shit is late. This shit's delayed. Obviously, it's delayed. So yeah. So yeah. So back to the premiere. G Miller, what's up? 85% of it was false. 85% of what was false? My sound guy say we all right. What was false, G Miller? 85% of what was false, homie. Holla at your boy. Cause we could straighten it out. Or I could try to straighten it out. You know what I mean? Bang that like button real quick though. It's working now. Yeah, I know. It's telling me it's working. I mean, it'd be a cool movie, but it's still people that's still living that could direct it. You know, maybe participate in the screenplay. Uh, the accuracy. It's people from the beginning still around that could tell the story themselves. You feel me? I would much rather go that way. I'm not, I never was into the movie thing, dog. Like I said, if I got a chance to do a movie, I would prefer it be on my book sprung. I'd rather do a movie where I'm in control of what happens. I'm in control of the scenario, and nobody could tell me that something's false or something's fake because it's from me. It's something that I participated and witnessed, and it's my story. You know what I mean? As opposed to somebody else's story where everybody's always saying this person's wrong, that person's wrong, and giving you fake names and fake dates and just throw everything off. You know what I'm saying? So there's always a lot of scrutiny when it's somebody else's story, when it's told second or third hand. But if it's told from me through my eyes, what I've been through, I feel more comfortable with that. And I don't feel like nobody can dispute my story unless they just straight up a hater. You feel me? 303 Life. I'm with that. That's what I'm talking about. Sup, Kev? You cheek out Melvin Farmer's channel. Did I check it out? Yeah, I checked it out. 60s don't have no leaders, dog. Sprung can be your second movie. This shit right here is what the people want. It might be what the people want, but it ain't what Hollywood want. It ain't what Netflix want. Obviously, all these motherfuckers don't want it, or they would be fucking with your boy. Hollywood never gets a story, honey. You're right. And a lot of people don't contest Hollywood like they would contest a Mac video. You got that right. That's because people love fiction. So people love to see some science fiction or some fictional characters, fictional incidents and stuff like that. Monsters book was 85% incorrect. I don't think it's that high. I mean, I agree that some things wasn't accurate, but there was a lot of things that was accurate. That's for sure. It almost seemed like when he mentioned somebody else's hood, it wasn't accurate. But when he was telling his stories, they were pretty accurate for the most part. Man, I done hit up everybody I'm gonna hit up. I'm not finna be begging nobody to get me in the door. If it's worth it, if it's good enough, they come hollering at you, boy. Shit, I'm trying to bang on the door right here. Like I said the other day, I'll do this shit through YouTube. It don't make no big deal to me. Yeah, that's a good point, Steve. But I think, yeah, dates are awful lot because these people lived it or pretend they lived it. But I'm doing research, so when you're doing research, of course, you're gonna have a lot more accurate dates. But if you're not looking at it from a research standpoint, just trying to remember some shit or remember what you heard, it's very likely your dates will be off. So I agree with that. Nah, Crips are cut. Crips and Bloods are cut. Got CCO, Blue Notes, Vanguard. You got all that shit. KM, I'm from Grape Street Watch, Crips or nothing. Okay. All right, you from Grape. It's in your name. I can see that. Roberto, that's funny. Hell yeah. Every, man, yeah. The majority of Crips are uncut, dog. It's a small percentage of Crips that's cut. But you could also blame that on a lot of people don't like to admit they cut. Once they get cut, it's like a secret society. They don't really. That's why you don't have a lot of stories out here on YouTube and on these documentaries about CCO and Blue Note and all that stuff. UBN, BL, Ball and Chains, Vanguard, and things like that. Kev, I think you right on point. Keep doing what you do. The hustle gonna pull off. You growing bigger every day. I want to see it for entertainment purposes, not historical, because Kev interviews are as close to the truth. Well, different eras, different times, different years, different people had pull, had more to say so. I don't want to throw no names out there, man. And make it look like this shit is organized and strategic and written down on paper and got bylaws and shit like that. This is just a bunch of kids, a bunch of teenagers with their philosophy, don't really know what direction they were going in, and that mindset was passed down to generation after generation, and a lot of people just didn't grow out of it, dog. So I don't want to start naming names of leaders and shit. That's up to them if they want to give themselves that label. That ain't for me to give nobody no label to. John Doe, what up? Dragon Low. Y'all names look like y'all rapping and shit. Niggas got names that rhyme and shit. Bob and Rob. John Doe and Dragon Low. Care when you coming to the land. I'm trying to get to the land now. I done already started my campaign, dog. That's what I'm campaigning for now, to be able to get to the land, then be able to pay rent. You know what I mean? At least for a month, shit. Maybe pay somebody, give me a rental car so I could get around, or I'll do the Uber thing. You know? But that's what this campaign's all about. That's why I'm going so hard in March, homie. I'm going hard in March. I've been telling y'all that. So I don't know what's gonna happen in April, but by May, you know, if things go right by May, I'll be back on deck. But I'm trying to get there now. I'm trying to do shit now, man. I'm trying to turn up and keep it turned up. I don't want to have March turned up, nothing in April, start working in May, and then have something at the end of May or June. You feel me? I'm trying to get cracking now, dog. So I'm trying to get to the West Coast right now, bro. Even my girlfriend from Grape. All right, dude. Who else from Grape? Your parents from Grape? Your kids from Grape? You seem excited to be from Grape. Like Grape just started. Like you're the founder of Grape or something, dog. What's up? Tyrone was never arrested. Tyrone was killed. Tyrone was murdered, dog. Good looking out, John. How many interviews you got lined up? I got like 100 interviews lined up, but I'll be lucky if 3 or 4 come through, dog. Keith Kloss, what up, homie? You know I was clowning Keith Kloss about Portland. You know, I had to throw that in because of Portland, but I already know you wasn't going to just throw me no nobody. So, you know I was just clowning, man. That's why I had to throw that basketball reference in there, bro. Man, I just hooked somebody up with Little Caesar. Somebody met Little Caesar, I think, like Saturday in North Carolina. So I you know, Oh shit, G Miller, happy birthday this month, homie. All right, my son's birthday was this month. Hutch's father's birthday this month. Good looking out. Yeah, we got that type of relationship, Keith Claus, where we gonna clown. Like, you wanna throw my shit? I told you I had to pump fake like Kobe Bryant on your ass. Cause I already know you gonna throw my shit. Hey, Keith Claus, my jump shot is like a set shot. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Andrew Bynum sticking John Stockton, dog, and he's shooting a three? Come on, man, that's automatic, dog. So I got the fake left, fake right, make sure my back don't go out, then pump fake, get you up in the air, and then bust on your ass. Do you think there would have been an H-Ray 60 war if things happened vice versa? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it would have been. But that's just speculation on my part. If you guys ask hypothetical questions, you got to take my answer as hypothetical. Because I try not to just assume some shit and make some shit up. And you know what I mean? Because our opinions, everybody got an opinion, man. But that don't mean our opinion is right. You feel me? Oxnard, what up, Oxnard? You must be asking Keith Claus about Brooke. I don't know what Brooke is, man. Brooke decided she can't do an interview with me. She's not gonna do an interview with me. Keith Claus say he blasted everything. Hey, is your son gonna be tall, dog? From my understanding, Daryl Oaks turned himself in a day later. The newspaper article was actually a few days later or a day later. So I don't think he was arrested on the scene, dog. I believe he was arrested a day after. 2000 Southeast Dago in the house. What up, San Diego? I got the Rick Barry underhand shot, maybe from the free throw line. Damn, he's 6'6". Fuck, dude. 6'6". What is he, junior high school? That motherfucker Michael Jordan's height already, dog. Kobe Bryant's height. Damn near Clyde Drexler and LeBron height. God damn, dog. Was Hiram Clark important enough to do a video about? I think I think anybody with some history that gave their life to being a Crip or Blood, even if it was just being affiliated, I think is worth a story. And then the fact that if you read all these G's from different hoods, they all came from the South. So I think it's worth seeing what type of guys in the South still, and how families may or may not connect. Um, Knowing when Damu came to Houston, I think is pretty important, or Texas, any parts of Texas, I think is important because as you as you get more KM videos, if things go the way my vision wants them to go, you're gonna see a domino effect of Crips and Bloods starting up in all these different neighborhoods in the early 70s, the mid 70s, a few in the late 70s, early 80s. And then you'll see that spread across the nation. So yeah, when I first started this, I told you guys that this is like a family tree. You know what I'm saying? LA is just the roots of this. The LA is where the seeds was planted. This is where Raymond Washington and his originals started this Crip shit. And then the Bloods was like a reactionary to that. And so you can see how it spread throughout the nation if you be patient and pay attention to the storylines as one big story. So yeah, I think so. Yeah, to answer your question, I think so. Now I would have preferred it weighted. You know what I mean? I preferred my vision was really to get all of LA first, as much as LA as I could first. But as you can see, guys, in Atlanta, in Houston, in Louisiana, San Antonio, Dallas, Fort Worth, Colorado, Arizona, all these guys, even like San Bernardino, Inland Empire, everybody wants to jump in while it's hot, while it's still taking off the ground. So, yeah, I kind of get off track sometime, but still, it's all part of the picture. It's still part of the family tree. You can't just grow a tree and not have branches, dog. I just asked that question: what state shaped LA the most? Well, it's 5 states. Let's see if I can remember the 5. There's Mississippi, there's Texas, there's Alabama, Louisiana. I can't remember that other one. But then there's 5 major states, and then there's a couple more. I believe it's Arkansas and Oklahoma. But the 5, I can't think of that 5th one. Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Alabama, maybe Georgia. Because blacks migrated in the 50s, blacks migrated from the South to California. So that's just a known fact, dog. This happened in the 50s and 60s, early 60s, throughout the 50s. They came to California for better jobs, homie. Yeah, Oklahoma, I think, is like the 7th. Like I said, it's 5 major states, and then there's 2 other states. I mean, y'all probably know your history books better than me. I'm sure you guys know your map better than me. But you can look it up. No. You know what? South Carolina. It was South Carolina because that's where the entry ports came from. So a lot of our ancestors and family was still in South Carolina. So it was South Carolina. Then I believe Georgia, Oklahoma, and Arkansas may be the next 3. But the 5, I believe the top 5 states. Like I said, look in your history books or Google that shit, but I named the 4, and South Carolina, I believe, was that 5th. But I believe there was entry ports in Georgia too, so it would only make sense that Georgia would be up there with South Carolina. Are you going to do any history about the gears? I don't know, bro. I know a couple gears, been trying to get gear history since 2005. So apparently 14 years I haven't been able to get it. So it's not that easy. So it's not that easy for me to give you an answer. Hit Pretty Boy up on Instagram or on YouTube, dog. Victor Leo Smith. South Carolina had one of the earliest colonies, that in Virginia. Yeah, but I don't think Virginia had any impact on California as far as moving to California. M&M's, Mississippi Mary, soul food. My father married Mary. My father married the owner of M&M's, dog. When she died, he was still married to her. When he died, he was still married to her. He never got divorced. Dudes always trying to solve cold cases up in here, man. You just gotta look past them dudes, man. I don't understand what them dudes be coming here for, what their motive is, who they are, why it's always come out of left field. Like, it's none of the regulars that ask those type of questions. My man said my manager talked too much. Well, shit, that's all I'm doing is talking, bro. Bonton 007, good looking out. Thanks for that, answering that question, OG Mac. No problem, dog. No problem. You never knew that, Keith? Well, you younger than me, man. So, look to your elder for some knowledge, dog. Like if I got a question about the NBA, I'm gonna hit you up, dog. If you got a question about your ancestors, hit me up then, dog. Shit, I'm joking, but I'm kind of serious, though. Yeah, Eminem's food was good, man. The original Eminem. Some of them was knockoff M&Ms. Like they really didn't have Mary's blessings, and they really couldn't cook. So you really could tell they wasn't part of the real Eminem. That one on Crenshaw and King Boulevard was straight garbage, homie. They food was like the worst. I ate there, shit was garbage. I went back thinking it was the cooks that day, and shit was garbage again. And then I realized this ain't no real Eminem. Okay, all right, for sure, for sure, for sure. But yeah, man, good looking out to my guy Dre. Good looking out, Dre. Appreciate it. Good looking out, 007. Appreciate it. That's pretty cool, Kev, on the mayor's knowledge. Yeah, man. I think if you go back and you look at my videos, I believe it's in my videos, the sprung version, and Pops is in the passenger door of a Rolls Royce. That was Mississippi Mary. Mary bought that Rolls Royce and gave it to Pops. And she got mad at Pops because Pops was still fucking young bitches. She took it back. Then she let niggas all over South LA dry that motherfucker. Then he got it back again. And then she was on him again and he gave it back and said, I don't want this shit. You could keep this shit. Let them Crips dry this shit. But yeah, they never divorced though. Can't make your book go hard in the paint. Don't want to put it down, bro. Good looking out, Roy. Appreciate it. I probably should do a remake of that book. Make sure there's no misspelled words. Add more detail to some of the situations. Daryl McFarley, what up? Checking in, about to do this 8 hours at the Slave. I heard that. IFG history and A-Tray history is IFG history. Without one, there could have not been another. That's what's up. That's what's up. You see, the homies gave it up to IFG, man. The homies was like, man, IFG was our biggest war, man. Our biggest threat. And I'm telling y'all, man, y'all got to check out Cat's interview coming up, dog. I'm going to try to run them like every 2 days so y'all don't have to wait that long. But that kind of fucks up the views and shit. When you run videos back to back, they don't get as many views. That's obvious. That's clear. And anybody could tell you that got a YouTube channel. But when Cat's interview come up, he's going to talk about who started the 60s and when. He's going to talk about the fight for Centinela Park and what years 60s was in Centinela Park. A cameo from Cute's old interview where Cute's talk about running a campaign for Centinela Park and what years they had it. So he verifies Cat's story in a way. And then, so Centinela Park. Oh, and then part 4 is going to be about the Overhill. So you get all your info about the Overhills, when it started, how and why, who's credited with starting the Overhills, and you get all that. I can't remember what part 2 is about, but I'm going to stick with the premieres, but not for every video. I'm going to premiere Cat's videos because I think they're interesting, but they're kind of short. And then, with short shouldn't matter. Y'all shouldn't, let me tell y'all something. Get off my back about the videos being too short. I went and looked at Al Prophet videos and Street TV videos and Vlad TV videos and all these Middle Eastern videos. Them motherfuckers is 11 minutes. Y'all get off my back about them 15, 16-minute interviews. You motherfuckers over there giving 100,000 views on videos shorter than mine. Don't give me no slack about 15 minutes. Y'all get out of that habit about talking about 15 minutes is too short. Then I give y'all 30 minutes and you still talking about it was too short. You didn't want it to end. You motherfuckers sounding like a rapper name with all that too short shit. Was Ladera Park, dog. Ladera Park on Slauson, west of La Brea. So Big Cat's interview will be premiered. And then when I look at I don't know if I'll premiere Mumpy and Doe Eyes. I'll probably just do part 1 as a premiere, but I won't do. If they got more than one part, I don't think I'll premiere those. That's what I'm saying, dog. 11 minutes was being nice, but some of them videos was 6 minutes, dog. 6 minutes and some change. And I'm like, wait a minute. These niggas dropping 6-minute videos, 8-minute videos. I have to talk to y'all like you kids because you talk to me like a kid. When you start telling me about some motherfucking video being too short, but giving other motherfuckers 100,000 views quick as fuck, and they shorter than mine. You feel me? It's like, if Kel Mac do it, you gotta complain. You gotta talk shit if Kel Mac do it. You feel me? I agree with that 303 Life, but still, dog, just say it that way. Don't get at me telling me my videos are too short, because that's the only way you're gonna get any. Let me tell you why. This is what Alonzo taught me. Alonzo taught me the person's attention span is so short. They're only gonna watch a video for a few minutes. Then he told me, when you monetize your video, and this all makes sense if you pay attention. Remember, he had all them 12-minute videos. When you make your videos 12 minutes and under, more people are willing to click on it because it won't waste a whole lot of their time. So you get more people that'll watch a video, which means more monetization. I give you a 30-minute video and it don't get a lot of hits compared to other videos. You know, look at my fight video. My fight video was 11 minutes. It got 160,000 people looked at it. You feel me? So it's actually, the shorter the video, the better, homie. But when you go over 15 minutes, when you upload a video, it makes a big difference. It takes hours to upload a video. It took me 18 hours to upload that part 1, that 30-minute video. 18 hours. That means I had to keep waking up to make sure the computer was on, make sure the Wi-Fi was still working. That's too long, dog. But when I broke it up, it went up a lot faster. Because it has to, when it's uploading, they got to find out how much you sharpen the picture, how much color change you put in the picture, the sound, the music, all that old shit. G. Miller said, when a white man do it, they give a white man his cross, and that's wrong. Probably props. My thing too, well, nobody's been complaining lately, but when people complain, it ain't the Wi-Fi, dog. I don't believe it's the Wi-Fi, because it was the same at every spot I went to. The only time it uploaded faster when I went on Second Ave for like the first month. After the first month, it went back to them long uploads. Well, if it don't take that long, you go film some videos and you upload the videos. I'll allow you to post the links on Kel Mac videos and we can watch your shit. Or if what I'm saying is not truthful, or if the Wi-Fi's I use are so weak, then go ahead and explain to me why the other dudes are doing 6-minute videos. Explain that, dog. If these Wi-Fi's are so weak, is Vlad on a weak Wi-Fi? I mean, just tell me, dog. Is Street TV on a weak Wi-Fi? Tell me, dog. Just let me know. And then you got to think about the size. Like, you can upload a video from your phone, right? And it might upload right away. But then you have your camera and you open up your camera to larger sizes. The film is like 4 times the size of a cell phone size video, dog. Damn, if I had my camera, I would show you. So you want to get the biggest size so you get better quality video, dog. But you guys entitled to your opinion. You know what I mean? I just try to give y'all the game and I try to keep it right. But for whatever reason, a lot of people like to contest what I had to say, which goes back to why I don't even like to talk or tell stories. I'd rather somebody else tell a story about me, because then I don't have to worry about the feedback and my credibility being questioned. You know, one of the most important things about this channel is my credibility. So I think as long as I keep my integrity and credibility intact, I think good things will pay off in the end. But if I could be fake and lie and shit, y'all probably like that shit too, because I see other people do it. And you motherfuckers love them. You love them. You buy their book, you watch their video, you take notes from what they say. But nevertheless, I ain't trying to be hard on the crowd, but there's a few people in the crowd that's hard on me. So just responding to that. I'm watching 6-minute videos or 60-minute videos when it come to you. Good looking out, Sir Isaac. Appreciate it. 5G is in Houston already, dog. Houston already got 5G. 5G is already here in Houston. And it's giving tumors. It's ruining brains. It's fucking motherfuckers up. Raymond Brown, good looking out. Mr. Russell, good looking out. Mr. Russell says, people just want their steak on a plate. They don't want to see the cow get killed. That's a good one. Raymond Brown, good looking out, bro. I'd appreciate it if you would have left a comment or a question, though, but I ain't turning down $49.99, so good looking out, bro. I appreciate it. That's for damn sure gonna help get me to LA like quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's for sure. Garrett Fields, good looking out for that comment. DJ, good looking out for that comment, dog. And like Henry said, y'all go on and bang that like button, man. It ain't gonna cost you a dime to click like, man. It ain't gonna cost you a dime to click like. It ain't gonna take you long to click like. 3 seconds. Exit the chat, click like, click back on live chat. Unless you're not signed in. But yeah, man, what up, G Miller, Hutch? Hell yeah, 5G is dangerous. I'm telling you, Hutch, I just try to tell it like I know it, man. But, you know, whatever. Like one of the homies said, man, it's going to always be somebody step up to oppose me or try to put me down. So I got to get used to it. I don't want to get used to it, but I got to get used to it. But 5G is already in Houston for y'all that don't know. All you doing is telling the old brother's story. We can't blame you for the bullshit one say on camera. I mean, you might feel like that, but other people would. Okay, Daryl, Mr. Caesar, I will meet up with you in LA for sure, and I'm a double back. So if I miss you, I'm doubling back and I'll catch you. Hopefully we catch up with JB while I'm there. I reached out to your partner from Chain Gang, and he told me holler at him at the end of April, and he'll make a decision on that. So yeah, man, I got a long list of dudes lined up, man. So hopefully, like I say, hopefully if like 5 to 10 show up, it's gonna be a good summer. Yeah, I'm not saying it ain't 5G in other places, but Houston's supposed to, according to CNN or HLN, Houston was supposed to be the first city with 5G. I mean, you know, Donald Trump say fake news, so maybe that's fake, but HLN advertised Houston was the first with the 5G, dog. Just letting you know, channel. I may be wrong. Again, I'm telling somebody else's story. It's not my story. But 5G is here, dog. It's advertised and everything. What about Hungry Heralds? What about camera production? Never Leaving Neverland doc. No, I didn't watch it. I'm not concerned about what Michael Jackson did. The guy is gone, man. He's resting in peace. He was a legend. He beat cases against him while he was alive. Now they want to crucify and condemn him and convict him after death. I'm just not into that, bro. Motherfuckers got mad when I spoke on a dude from NHP. And I learned my lesson then. You just, it don't serve a lot of purpose to speak on a dead man, dog. People will be offended. People may lie or stress the truth. and that person in his grave or cremated can't defend himself. So, nah. You could work intern for me, bro. You could work intern. I mean, shit. If that's what you want to do. Kev, do you put your pants on one leg at a time? Nah. I jump in with both legs. Even my third leg, the one that you probably like. These motherfuckers, boy. Damn. Good looking out, Seattle Flea. No, Frog did not tell me to delete part one. Was part one deleted? Something I don't know about? Let me know if Frog part one is not up. Ron Smith, good looking out, man. Loyal fan. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna keep some premieres coming, but not all. I'm not gonna air all of them as premieres. But I did enjoy, I'm gonna be honest. I enjoy watching the premieres with you guys because I get to see the live comments, and I get to watch it with you, dog. Because I don't really watch these videos once I finish them. When I upload them, I don't watch them, dog. Because it's just so much just watching it. You watch it over and over and over as you editing it and putting pieces in there and cleaning it up and all that stuff. So by the time it's done, I don't even watch to see if it came out right, dog. That's why sometimes you still see an error in the videos. Because it's just too much. I need somebody else to watch it for me and tell me which parts wasn't right. But then I don't like to do that because people start criticizing my work, and then I'll change everything up. So I like to, as my homie that work with me says, I always surprise. So I like to keep it that way. Premieres definitely build up the anticipation, and that's what they was created for. But also, premieres is, when people are watching it with you and really enjoying it, like watching TV, they tend to donate. They tend to appreciate the work, and so they'll donate something. Whereas if a person watch a video on his own, he doesn't really appreciate the work, and then they'll just come back and leave a comment. So that's what premieres are built for. At least that's what YouTube has told us. That's what YouTube sent us a script saying before the premieres came out. They encouraged us to use premieres and told us why premieres was a good thing. Good looking out, Asiatic Supreme. I never heard no stories on Big Bob. I just know he was one of the originals, big name, reputable. Never heard him doing anything other than a bunch of time in prison and taking pictures and lifting weights. So I couldn't tell you nothing good or bad about Big Bob. I just know his name always comes up as an original and a respectable, reputable type of guy. A good veteran safety is really all the Rams need. Y'all keep believing that if you want to. A good veteran safety will help, but y'all keep believing that if you want to. I told y'all before the Super Bowl that the quarterback, I told you that motherfucking Jared Goff's production was down. I told you guys before the Super Bowl that coach admired the Patriots coach and was looking up to him. So you got two important positions, both white boys in important positions, that just wasn't ready. And I don't think they'll be ready this year. I think maybe 2 or 3 years down the line, if they keep that team together, they may be ready. But right now, I mean, you gave the best defensive line in football to the Rams. Remember you guys were saying they had the number one defense, which I told you was bullshit, but they should be up there. You gave one of the best defenses, one of the best pass rushes. You know what I mean? Boom, you got a cornerback and a safety that was supposed to be good on other teams. You feel me? You got a number one draft pick at quarterback. You got the young, great coach. You feel me? So, I mean, you could keep making excuses all you want, dog. Don't end up like a Clipper fan or a Dodger fan that think we gonna win every year. Don't do that. That shit is just not reality. That's like you really look delusional to me. You feel me? So, just keep that shit real. You need more than a safety. Or actually you may not even need a safety at all. You just need you need some more experience, and you need a better quarterback. Cause you gotta remember, you could blame it on the defense all you want. Blame it on the safety, the defense, or whoever. You gotta remember how many points the Rams put up. The defense ain't responsible for the Rams not putting up no points, dog. Lyle Gibbs, I don't disagree with what you said, but look at it this way. If the Rams accomplish something by holding New England to 13 points, it goes back to Jared Goff. It goes back to these running backs. It goes back to the coach. You only put up what, 6 points? Whatever. Like I said, stay in denial if you want to, homie. Just ignore the fact the Rams offense couldn't score. Just forget the fact the Rams was held to field goals. Just forget when Brady threw that first interception, y'all was excited and figured was gonna win the Super Bowl off the top. Just forget all of that shit. Forget that Goff couldn't hit Brandon Cooks at the end of the end zone. Just forget it. You know what I mean? Forget it. I don't even want to argue or debate it. I don't even want to piss y'all off or make y'all mad or make it seem like I know sports than you got, better than you got, because that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the Rams need a little more experience. Either Goff got to get better or they need a better quarterback. I think the Rams coach needs more experience and probably gamble less. Whereas in the Super Bowl, he probably should have gambled more. But whatever. You could blame the NFL on being controlled, which I believe there's a lot of cheating in the NFL. I don't believe there's a lot of control in the NFL. If there was any control in last season, it was the fact that they made the Rams go to the Super Bowl instead of the New Orleans Saints. I believe the New Orleans Saints should have been in the Super Bowl, homie. All right, my hour is up, says Seattle Flea. What up, Kev? When you hitting Louisiana for some interviews? I don't plan on going to Louisiana for no interviews other than Spitter Andretti. Your man Spitter Andretti was supposed to interview with me. Supposed to send me a ticket to come stay in New Orleans and stay with him. He never came through, never apologized, never hit me up no more. So blame Spitter Andretti, man. I ain't fucking with Louisiana, dog. Unless you from Louisiana, but not in Louisiana. I don't know, man. We'll see, though. Now we blaming Gurley on being banged up. My moderator, Ike Dollar, blaming it on Gurley being banged up. Gurley looked good to me them first few runs. He came out and got big yardage his first 2 or 3 runs. He played after the announcer said he couldn't play. So, I don't know, dog. The other running back didn't do too bad either at first. Just face it, man. Like the other dude said, New England's defense was so good. So, whatever. Spitter ain't coming through, man. That shit was damn near a year ago, dog. Nah, that shit was a year ago. Remember New Year's picnic? That shit was a year ago, my nigga. He ain't coming through. Shit. I can't put no respect on the Clippers' name, dog. None. Zero. Nada. I cannot put no respect on the Clippers, homie. I just can't do it, dude. What's WAF? That new football league? Nah, I haven't. I'm not even up on it, homie. Good looking out on the person that said Tyrone Clip was fired. Good looking out. Oh shit, Miss Kavina, you banned from KM Video, so you must have made it through on this channel. I gotta get you off this channel too before you say some dumb shit. Oh no. I ain't gonna do you like that. I'll just wait till you say some dumb shit. My man said spitter be high. He might have forgot, huh? Or he might have just said some shit because he was high, huh? Where Lil Wayne at, man? Tell Lil Wayne I'm on my way, dog. Kev, you think Blueface bringing West Coast rap back? I think Snoopy Badass got the best chance, but I don't know that Snoop Dogg and Nipsey went anywhere. Personally, I don't know. If you feel like Snoop Dogg and Nipsey ain't holding the West down, I would give it more to Snoopy Badass to be that next dude. My man say, fuck out of here, Clippers. I heard that. Chargers tried, man. Chargers tried, dog. I mean, Chargers put up a good season, but if you know me other than K-Mac videos, I thought the Chargers was good prior to coming to LA for like 2 years. They were only losing games by 6 points or less. So Chargers basically did what the Chargers do. Win or lose close games and don't go nowhere in the postseason. G Perico's cool. I don't know that G Perico got the West on his back like that. A lot of people didn't even know who G Perico was until I put him out there. And I didn't even know who G Perico was before I put him out there. I just heard his name a couple times and was like, wow, all right. I checked him out and was like, all right, yeah, real motherfucker as far as I know, as far as everybody that know him say. So yeah, let's try G Perico. But I don't know if he has that audience that Nipsey got. You feel me? I don't see that. And I could be wrong. I'm just saying what I don't see. But he definitely got a buzz going. That's why I wanted him. And I started the interview out with, you got a cool buzz going. G Perico do go hard. I like him. I like his style. It's like a throwback style. But if you like G Perico and you're not biased for Crip or Blood, Snoopy Badass is a G Perico in red, dog. Or another version of DJ Quick. So, whatever. Man, it would be nice to get a check, Randy. I heard the fuck out of that. I'm a LA native, yeah. Born and raised in LA, bro. Shoreline would be good. I always said Shoreline would be that one interview I wanted, dog. No, I haven't seen no Honolulu Crips. Nah, nope. Hey, a donation would be cool, man. We open for all donations. Charges suck. The guy with the Lucador mask at the games is my friend. We went to high school together. Damn, man, you gonna do him like that? If he support the Chargers that hard, you gonna shoot him down like that? Well, we'll see about Snoopy Badass. We'll see. I don't think he's like very public friendly, but I think his music is cool and I think he got swag. But we'll see. King or what? We'll see, dog. I mean, I'm never always right, but if you go look at my All Hood magazines, go look at the All Hood publications, dog, from 2005 to like 2012 or 2011, I got a pretty good track record of picking talent, dog. Nipsey was in there in issue 1. He was on the cover of issue 6. J-Rock was on the cover, like cover number 2. Coco was on the cover. A lot of models that made it is in there. Got a pretty good track record, dog. Dude that was interviewed on Street Gangs was in the magazine. Dude from Swan was in the magazine that everybody go crazy for, asking for interviews now. So I got a pretty good track record, dog. I'm gonna stop pushing him though, Ike Dollar. I'm gonna stop pushing him based on y'all don't agree with me. And I hate to be that one that y'all say, see, I told you. So I gave my opinion, and I'm gonna try not to push his name no more. But I'm gonna push this interview though. I like Fitzgerald, but my niggas, they not really feeling Fitzgerald. They don't feel an LA vibe from Fitzgerald. I don't feel like you have to have a LA vibe. Music is worldwide. So I don't think you have to have a LA vibe to make good music. I like Fitzgerald's music. I like his lyrics. I like his delivery. I like Fitzgerald. He's creative and he's good and he's fast. So I like Fitzgerald. I agree with you on Fitzgerald. I'm not gonna say nothing, but some people been desperate. Some people just take longer to figure it out. My man say he's sticking with LA Dream Team. LA Dream Team is here. He got soul to his music. That's that Southern soul, man. That Alabama, that rich soul, dog. He do got that though. I used to watch the Jackson 5. I used to watch Soul Train. Soul Train was where was at. Truth be told, Riders was not banging Nipsey new shit like other West Coast legends. Really? Well, I don't know how, and that motherfucker got 17 million views on his video. How the fuck you get 17 million views on a motherfucking song and niggas ain't bumping your shit like other niggas on the West Coast? I don't know, man. I just don't know that. Now I'm not saying he's like no Tupac or no Snoop Dogg or Ice Cube. What I am saying is, if you think Nipsey ain't holding down the West, then of course you're gonna look to somebody else. I don't know me. This is me. I ain't no music head like that. I don't know nobody other than Snoop Dogg and Nipsey whose name is still good as far as holding the West up right now. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I've been to the skating ring, but I didn't go. I mean, I've been once, maybe twice. No, I'm gonna say once. No, twice. I went twice. So nah, Cerrito skating ring wasn't my thing, man. I don't skate. I ain't no skater. A lot of times people look through the world at their section, and in this case, it could be me looking at my section like that. But I would say it's the other way around. I would say whoever made that comment, even if it was you, um, is overlooking our section. 17 million views on a video that's a lot, dog. That ain't no easy thing to do, bro. My crew ain't never caught on fire. But see, that's why I don't fuck with you. Cause you say stupid shit when we talking about some serious shit. You you know what tripped me out? What tripped me out about the Grammys? Nipsey being Grammy nominated, right? I didn't know Cardi B didn't write her own shit, and I didn't know that people thought Cardi B was a piece of shit, and damn sure didn't know that people thought or thought that Cardi B can't fucking rap. I didn't know that. You know, I'm late to Cardi B. I wasn't up on Cardi B when y'all was up on Cardi B. I thought everybody loved her. I thought the crowd loved her. I thought niggas wanted to fuck her. Even when the Crips got mad at her about saying flu, they was right back following her, loving her, and praising her again, trying to fuck her again. They was tagging her about her Grammy and shit. And so it fucked me up to know that that's what people were saying about Cardi B. That fucked me up. I didn't know that. I didn't know she didn't write her own lyrics. I didn't know she couldn't rap, and I didn't know people looked at her as a piece of shit. I didn't know that, but I know now. She still get a lot of love though. She's still cracking. As far as I'm concerned, she cracking. So now I understand why people feel like she didn't deserve that Grammy, but I'm not gonna say she didn't deserve her Grammy because her shit was on fire. She's popping. She all over TV. She all over the radio. People trying to go to her concerts. People on her Instagram. People, so I'm not gonna say she didn't deserve it. I didn't watch Love and Hip Hop, so I didn't know about that gimmick. See what I'm saying? That's something new to me as well. I didn't know that, dog. But yeah, that's definitely a gimmick. I agree with you. And thanks for letting me know that. I didn't know that. See, this is what I'm telling y'all. These reality stars, that's what people want. People want scripts. People want some fake shit. People want fake fights. People want WWF type shit. I try to interview Pac-Man way back when I try to interview Melvin Farmer, Scud from A-Tray Gangster, and they didn't show up. And I hit them back, nothing. No apologies, nothing. So I reached out to Pac-Man a couple months ago, and he's with it. He say he's with it. So we'll see what happened with Pac-Man when I get to L.A., dog. I definitely always thought Pac-Man had good lyrics, good delivery. So we'll see what happened, dog. You can throw names at me all day long, and probably 50% of them already done faked on me or flaked on me. Faked, flaked, lied, turned me down, or what have you. Believe me, you ain't just throwing names at me and shit, and I don't already know the names. Believe me, if a name is hot, then I know that name. Because they getting thrown at me all the time, especially if you're from the hood, you know I already know. So we'll see what happens. I forgot all about Kendrick Lamar. That's because I don't bump nothing Kendrick Lamar, but he got some hot songs for sure. Even President Obama gave it up to Kendrick Lamar. That's easy to say he gonna do it. Unless you him, we'll see. Just like I was told Cuzzy was gonna give me a song for Big Cat's interviews, the Overhill history. I didn't get it. And I done uploaded 3 parts. So I'll be uploading the 4th part soon. So it's easy to say people will do some things. Maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong, but we'll see. My thing always been what I tell you guys, if you a rapper, right, or you in music, if you in the music industry, my thing is you want to be seen, you want to push your brand, you want to be on different platforms, you want to hit different audiences. And that's why I say, if you into music, Vlad TV is the perfect place to go. 3 million followers. That's where you want to go. But, so I say all that to say, these dudes is rapping hood shit, rapping gangbang shit, gangster rapping, cripping, blood, whatever. You would think, or I would think, me, Kev Mac, would think you would want to come on Kev Mac videos, dog, whether it's on live or whether it's an interview. You would think you would want to come on here, like your G Malones, your Squeak Rules, your Jazzy D's, Even though these dudes are older, you would think they would want to come on like G Perico, Young Nipsey, But everybody don't have a worth ethic, and everybody just don't see things from a business standpoint all the time. And a lot of that got to do with age. A lot of it got to do with arrogance. A lot of it got to do with friends and circles, politics. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm repping the culture. And if you repping the culture, you think you would collab or do an interview with Kev Mac videos. Because don't nobody shout me out, so I'm not expecting no shout outs. I'm not expecting to be in your rap video cuz he put me in his rap video, but you can see I can't dance. But I ain't expecting you to come like Fitzgerald. Kev Mac video this, Kev Mac video that. You feel me? But nevertheless, man, my hour is up. I did enough talking for one day. I'm hot. It's 81 degrees in this house. About to go make me something to eat. Turn on CNN. Get up on the latest world news. And before I go, I got to mention something to y'all. I may or I may not have said it on live, but I know I said it to a few of my partners on Instagram and one of my partners over the phone. I'm not going to say y'all, but I told those motherfuckers that Robert Kraft and that massage parlor would somehow be connected to Donald Trump. Did I tell you motherfuckers that? I told you, well, again, not you motherfuckers, because I don't know if I said it on live, but I told motherfuckers that somehow being in Florida, billionaires connected to that massage parlor and hoes being up in there, that Donald Trump would somehow be connected. Once again, don't listen to Mac. Lean on your own understanding. Mac don't know shit. Mac just be talking. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Have a good week. I'll check back in maybe after Cat's interview, maybe before Cat's interview, but for sure Friday. Y'all take it easy, man. Hit that like button if you haven't. I'm out of here. Peace.